What up everybody, Modwalker here. We're here to play some Valhelsia. So we're just going to get to it. We're going to change just some things like the entity. So we'll have about 35 guys in one block instead of the max 24. We're doing a hardcore, so if I die, well, that's it, it's over. So for the most part, we're going to focus on mechanism and immersive engineering to start with. I think the first 100 days we'll focus on those two. That way we can get enough supplies and expand out from there. So the first thing we're going to have to do is figure out where we're going to start, honestly. We can pretty much go anywhere we want, but I like flatlands, and that is a bear. We're going to go away from there. So I don't know if a bear will attack me or not, but I don't want to chance it. But we got a nice tree here. We're going to chop it down. And we're going to make a boat. That way we can just ride the waves and get out of here. So, for those of you who have not played Valhelsia at all, it is a very immersive mod, such as, well, there's over 80 pages of items on this mod, because it's a mod pack. So, I think there's like 300 mods on here. I like the engineering aspect of the mod, that's why I like it so much, but you can go with like witchcraft, or spells, or engineering, which is what I like to focus on because it makes it a whole lot easier for Minecraft for gathering resources. So this is a pretty relatively flat land here. We might make this ours. I like it that it has a ravine over here. There's pumpkins. There's not much terraforming I would have to do in order to improve this land, which I like it. And I've never once seen pumpkins this big. Just listen to that ravine. Listen to that wind. Just the sounds in this mod are so nice. But it's pretty cool. Oh, we have Gary the snail. We'll call him Gary. We have Odin's raven. And no portal up there. It's a little sad, a little disappointing. I honestly checked it to see if there was a portal. We got strawberries, so that's pretty good. Fine for us for food at least. We get strawberries and pumpkins. But I found out you can't just plant strawberries. I tried in multiple different ways, but just never worked out for some reason. I don't know why. But that's alright. We got some lavenders for different colors. So we're going to fast forward a bit, about 3 days. So we're on day 3 now, it's nighttime. I have excavated that entire forest over there for lumber. So we get a lot of fur. We get excess fur. But I made a bed, there were some sheep on the mountain, and I got some brown wool, so I decided to go with a brown bed for a brown cabin. I decided to do a double layer fence for just for creepers, just because I know they can sneak up on you and they can blow up if they're a fence away, so I did the whole 2-layer fences so they can't get to me, which has helped me out a lot because creepers will just start staring at me while I'm doing stuff in the base, and it's creepy. Alright, so I decided to venture out for the rest of the day. I went about 500 meters away. I found this nice little quaint village. There wasn't much in this village, unfortunately, but there's a lot of elden wood. Logs that are hollow, which I thought was pretty cool. Some of the logs also have scary faces on them, but we'll see that in a bit. So for the most part, this town just had villagers that I can potentially trade with, so I might make a train route up to here. They don't have the best trades yet, but again, they haven't been leveled up, so that's okay though. Most of the stuff in this village was pretty mundane. There wasn't anything too exciting. Another thing with this mod as we go through the village is the minimap. Oh look, there's that face. So this minimap is very nice because if you go underground or anything like that, it's going to show you what's there. It'll also highlight any mobs there, or if they're friendly or hostile. So it's really good for the nether. If you're looking for a fortress or anything like that, you can use that to help you, so you don't have to try to minimize your field of view or anything like that and look at entities. It kind of solves it for you. But because there's nothing that in this village, there's one out there. I got some sugar. But it's honestly just lots of beds. But right now I'm just checking around to see if there's any clay or anything like that in the river, because it's just good notes to make, you know. Alright, so this was pretty cool. I didn't realize this was up here as I was just traveling about. I was looking for any landmarks or anything like that, and I found another portal. Ruined one, of course, so let's see what they have in it. And the swamps here are so nice. I like how the water changes from just a blue one to kind of murky but clear looking. And oh, we have the power glove that increases our damage, and we have a clock. Ooh, that's some good stuff. We got some flint gold and some pants. Nice. With vengeance. I don't know what vengeance does. It does something. But these trinkets are so nice. Like, you can negate fall damage, double jump, float, do extra damage, hold extra things. It's weird. But we gotta go find some boots that negate fall damage. Because with this mod, there's something that I want to make here. Oh, we got a zombie finally. The first one that I've ever seen. That's right, so it took 5 days for me to see a zombie. Or, well, for a zombie to come attack me. And there's raccoons. And Tasmanian devils. I don't know if the Tasmanian devils will attack me, but I don't think the raccoons will. But they sound just like raccoons. It's pretty cool. So, base hasn't really changed. The only thing that's different is I'm still mining crazy amounts. Now in here, I didn't know these things were here. I was just minding my own business, ha ha ha, and just trying to find materials. That's all I was trying to do. But I went in here, looking for some fat loot, if you will. And oh my god, I don't like the caves anymore. I don't think I'd like the cave update either. Because you can see it. Look at that thing.
What the hell is that thing?
And it saw me. So I don't want anything to deal with it. I just ran away. Because, you know, hardcore mode. I have no armor, pretty much. And yeah, I didn't know if it could fly or not. So, my solution for most things is, if I can't kill it, burn it with fire. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get on top of it and just burn it with fire. I also don't know if it drops anything either. This is the only one I've ever found too. But it's just so big. It looks terrifying. I don't like it. So it has to die, obviously, if I don't like it. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to go burn. I also didn't know if this thing could stand up or anything either, so I was taking a big chance here. And it's not afraid of fire either. It'll just stand in it. But the good news is, fire does a lot of damage to these things. Like a lot. Just take a second, but still. That's enough to kill it. And it doesn't run away or anything like that. It just stares at you. Even while dying. It just looks at you. Like, seriously, who does that? But no items dropped from it, unfortunately. So, as I was thinking about, I put a wall up there just to hide from the guys coming at me. I was looking around for diamonds, and lo and behold, I found some. Before I looked over there, I was checking under the water just because I am at, at floor 6. So I was within range for diamonds, and I got pretty lucky with this one. I believe I got 6 from here. So, the reason why I needed diamonds is I wanted to make a turtle. So what turtles are, they're pretty much just like a turtle, but it's for mining. So it's just like a little helper. You got to feed it coal or like wood or fire, anything to fuel it so it can have energy to burn. So with the diamond, we can make 2 diamond pickaxes for these turtles, and it's a lifesaver, let me tell you. So the reason why it's a lifesaver, we'll get to that in a second. So this is going to be where the farm's going to be. It's going to be automatic farm. So far, I think it's just going to be like a 2-tiered automatic farm. So one farm next to another. That way it's just one redstone switch. But the reason why that turtles are so great is, I don't know if you guys know coding or anything like that, but pretty much you can code the turtles to mine for you in a specific area. So they have excavate and tunnel. And generally, if you have a diamond pickaxe, or a diamond tool turtle, that can build whatever you want, or not build, sorry, that can destroy or mine anything that you want, and it never runs out. So it's in that's durability is unlimited, completely unlimited, and it's free. The only thing that it costs is fuel. So when you get the turtle, it's literally just a computer. All this is like jasper, glass, and redstone. You need 2 computers if you want 2 turtles running at once, but get the gold one. Reason why the advanced one is so nice is the amount of fuel that they can carry. I believe it's 100,000 fuel units versus I believe the regular turtle is only 24,000. So the gold one can run for a lot longer and mine more materials for you because it doesn't need as much fuel as often. So all that is, it's I believe each thing of lava bucket gives it 1600 because that's the amount of ticks it gives. So it needs a lot of buckets of lava, like a lot. But cool thing when placing the turtles is you can you can put the pickaxe on any side you want. So when you build it, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get some lava from the Lake of Love, as I call it, because it's just a giant heart. So you gotta be careful when you get in it, just because you can drop a bucket in lava, and it's kind of annoying when you do that because you're out of a bucket like that. My inventory is full. I didn't realize that. Very frustrating because I didn't realize that my inventory is full. So I got all my buckets though. I got my 2 turtles, and I like to put hoppers down with a chest. That way they can just spit out all the materials into the hopper, and the hopper goes straight to the chest. I like to put up the walls next to it just in case if it puts out too much materials and the hoppers can't take it, it doesn't overfill and fall out, because that's happened to me sometimes. So all you do, you put all the lava buckets in the turtle and you just do refuel, so it's going to fill itself up on its own. They used to tell you how much it filled up as it went, but this one doesn't. That's okay though. But we got 16,000 fuel, and I just did excavate 5, so it's going to do a 5x5 pattern all the way down to bedrock. It doesn't matter how high it is or how long you go or anything like that. As long as you don't go too far away from it, it's going to dig you an entire area. There's a bit of skeleton over there that I heard, so we're going to ignore him. But I'm going to do some pillars, that way I visibly know where it's at and I don't accidentally fall in, because I've done that before. So we'll just do some polished jasper and make it look nice, you know. But as you build and master your craft of Minecraft, the little robot down there will do all the work for you. And let me tell you, I love it. I love these turtles so much. They're so nice. So handy to have because it's like a second person playing with you. But you don't have to deal with them being annoying. So I need some more wool, so I just went to my little sheep farm that I had up here. It wasn't really my sheep farm, I just found them. So they're mine now though. But yeah, I make these little construction tapes. I thought these things were like solid, but they weren't. But this video is already getting pretty long, so I'll leave it at just me putting down some caution tape. So guys, thanks for watching. If you do like it, leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you guys have any ideas that you want to see me do, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely get to it. But again, thanks for watching.